Hey everyone, my name is Lucas, and this month I've been working on a cross-platform chatbot, which I've named Eclectus bot. This bot is completely customizable using a couple of config files and can be run on a completely free Heroku account. Eclectus bot currently runs on both GroupMe and Telegram, and I plan on updating it in the future to add support for other messaging services as well. Stay tuned and I'll show you how to set up your very own chatbot. To get started, there are two pieces of software that you need to install. The first one is Git Bash, which you can install at git-scm.com. The second piece of software that you need to install is Heroku's CLI, which you can install at devcenter.heroku.com. And all of these links will be in the description as well as on the GitHub page. Then head over to the Eclectus bot GitHub page and clone the repository. You can copy the URL and then type in git clone and then paste that URL in. Then change directories to the Eclectus bot directory, and then we'll want to set up our Heroku project. If this is the first time you're using the CLI, it might ask you to sign in. Once you've done that, type in Heroku apps create, and then type in the name of whatever you want to call your project. So for mine, I'm calling Eclectus bot. And then you can head over to your Heroku dashboard, and your project should appear. The next step is to set up a couple of config variables. So the first one that Eclectus bot needs that applies to any of the messaging platforms is bot_name. So go over to Heroku's settings, then click on reveal config variables, and then type in bot_name, and for the value, type in whatever you want your bot to be called, and then hit add. Now, depending on which messaging platform you're using, Eclectus bot needs different config variables to be set. In the description of this video, there will be links to a couple of unlisted videos that tell you how to do that. At the time of recording this video, I currently have it working for GroupMe and Telegram, and I plan on getting it to work on Discord and possibly WhatsApp as well. So check the description for those videos. About halfway through those unlisted videos, I will tell you to pause the video and come back to this video here, where we'll continue to set up a couple more things. If you're back on this video, that means you should have the config variables set for your bot. So the next thing that we want to do is set up the different commands that our bot knows. I'm opening up Visual Studio Code to edit the files, but you can use any text editor that you like. The first file that we'll edit is called textcommand_config.json. When you type in any of these commands, the bot will respond with the same reply every single time. So this is mainly useful for copy pasta kind of things. To add a command, we'll add another entry to the command responses array. So here I'm making the command !credits, and the response that the bot will print is I was made by Lucas. Once you've typed in any commands that you want the bot to know, make sure that it is valid JSON and then save the file. The next file that we'll edit is meme_config.json, and when you type in any of these commands, the bot will respond with a picture. The format for this file is similar to the previous one, where you just add in another entry, and the key will be the command that it knows, and the value will be a link to that image or meme. If you're planning for the bot to run on GroupMe, you'll need to have the images first be processed through GroupMe's image service. There are ways of doing this through curl, but I find the easiest way is to just post the image in a private group chat. So you can do this inside your testing group chat. And once you've uploaded the image, you can just copy the i.groupme.com URL and use that. So now we'll be actually setting up the chatbot portion of Eclectus bot. The two files that you want to open up is chatbot_trigger_config.json and chatbot_response_config.json. So these two files work together to tell the bot what words to look for in a user's message and then what the bot should respond with. So in this example, we have the bot looking for the phrases bye, goodbye, or see ya, and it'll respond with bye, goodbye, see ya, live long and prosper, or bye-bye. In order for these two files to work together properly, we need to have both of the keys match each other. So in both files, the key is bot_bye. So let's add a new one, and we'll search for the words Java or Python. And for the key, we'll type in program lang. We'll make sure we type in the same key, so program lang. And then the responses will say hello world and I was made using Python. Again, make sure both of these files are valid JSON and then save them. Lastly, we'll want to open up systemtools_help.txt, and what this file is just a listing of different commands that the bot knows. So if someone types in /help or !help, the bot will print this out so the users know what the bot can do. This file doesn't have any kind of formatting, so just type in whatever you want the bot to print out, and you don't need to do any string escape sequences. So once you've edited all the config files, then head over to your git bash and we'll want to commit these to Heroku. You should still be in your project directory, so type in git space add space period, and then git space commit space -m, and then in quotes just type in a little description of what you changed. Type in git space push space Heroku space master, and then hit enter, and then it should be pushing the changes to Heroku. And once that's done running, you should see state changed from starting to up and build succeeded on the last 2 lines. Then you can go back to whatever chat that you were using earlier to test the bot, and you should be able to use your custom commands now. That's the end of the instructions from this video. If the unlisted video that you were watching asks you to return to that one, you can do so now. If not, your bot should be all set. Lastly, I'd like to give a shout out to Andrew Norton, aka AP Norton, who wrote a GroupMe bot tutorial called Bloombot and some code for that, which Eclectus bot is forked from. Links to his tutorial and repo, as well as any resources I've shown in this video, are available in the description. If you run into any problems, feel free to write it down in the comments and I'll try to help you out. Good luck, have fun building your bot, and I'll see you next time.